Hello, Chilli Padi here. Today's dish is going to be what the Teochews call Tau Cheo, which is chili bean steamed fish. Very yummy, easy to make. If you're missing home, this is a dish that you can easily prepare to give you a taste of the homely familiar. Ingredients: 6 big red chillies, that we're going to de-seed and dice. 6 cloves of garlic to be minced. Tau Cheo, salted soy beans. So can be this brand or any other brand that says Tau Cheo, and that's what you want. Fish, many different kinds. What I have here is red grouper. From recipe books I've also said sea bass is an option if you are overseas and don't have access to that. I've been told hake and coley are also possible white fish alternatives. For this recipe, I have about three cuts here, which comes to about 700 to 800 grams altogether, and cut like this. Oh, one other possible fish I've been told is baby kurau. So if you ikan kurau. So if you want to try that, you can try that too. Prepare the chilies. So you take fresh chili like that. You cut off the top. Just try and see whether you can see this. Cut off the top like that. You see the chili looks like that. So you want to do a cut across here. Okay, and I'll show you why in a minute. So you cut it across here. So there we go, we're cutting it across. Oops. Okay, be careful your fingers. I have been known to be very careless and sliced my fingers a few times. So you don't want to do the same for me, like me. Okay, so when you cut it, it becomes like that. And then to de-seed very quickly, what I do is I take a teaspoon, I don't know whether you can see that, yeah? And you just run your tablespoon around there. Yeah, see? So easy. And then you just put the chili seed away lah. Okay? Yeah, because actually it's not meant to be a very spicy dish. Yeah. And you do the same for the rest of the chilies. So when you've de-seeded all your chilies, what you do is you pile up as many of the halves as possible, and then what you do is you can begin to slice. So coarse cut, right, doesn't need to be very pretty, because what you want to do is you really want to just dice it up into nice bits. So you do the same for each of the piles or the halves that you're lining up together. Yeah, watch the fingers, that is very spicy. Because when you touch the seeds and you touch your eyes, that's it, man. So once you've quickly sliced through, then what you want to do is you want to dice, right? So here is where your little chopping skills come a bit more. You go cha 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 cha. Mincing garlic. Now first to do it, I'll teach you a fast way to smash your garlic. Yeah, and this is where your jar of Tau Cheo comes in handy. You see, it does not just store your Tau Cheo, it is also a very good weapon for the smashing of the garlic. So you just take one with the skin on and everything and just smash it with this. Okay, see, and then there it comes out. All the skin just comes out beautiful, very easy like that, right? I would caution you though, when you're using the jar, to make sure the cap is screwed on, okay? Because not screwed on very loose, suddenly your Tau Cheo goes shooting up into the ceiling. Not very nice, right? So that's how you smash. Once you smash, you just cut off the dry bits, yeah? And I love this. I don't know what it's called, mincer or whatever, but basically you just put in the minced garlic into this contraption. Then you have this meshy thing, right, going in, and then you just squeeze. Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, and then all of this lovely thing, minced garlic, easy comes out like that. You do the same for all the rest of the garlic. So diced chilies and minced garlic put together in a bowl, together with 2 spoonfuls of the Tau Cheo. So there we go. 1 and I'm running out. 2. Okay, that's just a bit generous. Bit more. And this mixture, you are going to fry very quickly. 1 or 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Get the pan to be hot and then just throw this mixture inside and fry for 30 seconds and then turn off the fire. And then let this mixture cool, because after this is done, you're going to spoon this over on the fish to prepare it for steaming. Quickly fried and cooled down, your mixture would look something like this. Already, it smells so good, and honestly, just eating this with plain white rice is already very nice. But of course, we reserve this for the fish. So here is where, with the fish, you want to spoon it over and spread it on the flesh. Okay, so there's more than enough to cover all the pieces of fish that you have, so be generous. You want all the saltiness and the garlicky bits to be seeping through the fish, so no point being stingy. And then it'll be ready to steam. So good and luscious. I wanted to show you my Chinese wok, which doubles up as both frying the paste as well as the steamer. So if you come closer and take a look, I'm already preparing it for the steamer, right? So the boiling water and then the grill is there. Yeah, and this is where you put your fish in. And having the lid and everything is really good. It gives it multi-purpose. Fish, okay, going onto the steamer. Yeah. So here is where you want to turn out the fire a little bit, but don't make it too high. You want to be steaming it on medium heat. Okay, you want it to be vigorously boiling. So set in the steamer, right, and steam it for this between 8 to 10 minutes. So I got the timer on 8 and we're gonna just wait for it to steam. Okay, moment of truth. I said 8 minutes, but I checked it just now and it wasn't quite done. So 10 minutes it's been on the steamer. So let's take a look at the fish. Woo! And time to lift it up from the steamer. So you have this nice tong thing, call it the kiap kiap or something. But let's bring it over to the other side and take a look. Check the doneness of the fish. So if it's done, it should be it should come apart fairly easily. Yeah, and the juices run clear. Oh, do you see that? Gorgeous. Yeah. So if you know that it's done, what you do is, okay, so I'm gonna put this on that. Next thing you do is you drizzle some sesame oil. Sesame oil, drizzle, drizzle. Drizzle, 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 drizzle. Yeah, just to bring out the taste. And last thing, I didn't buy it, but this needs freshly chopped Chinese coriander. Chinese coriander, okay? And then this will complete the whole dish. But now, since I don't have, but never mind, right? Let's just give it a try. So some of this in the gravy and let's just give it a try. With white rice and freshly chopped coriander, it's the bomb.